Welcome back to Southern Miss TV. I'm Dima Mixon.
And I'm Logan Maxwell. See what students and faculty have to say about returning to school as Omicron cases continue to rise and their reactions about Dr. Rodney Bennett's resignation.
Fuzzy, friendly faces came to visit USM's campus, bringing joy to students and raising awareness for volunteer opportunities.
Equinox Coffee aims to offer Southern Miss students caffeination and community at their new location.
All of this and more on Southern Miss TV. USM President Dr. Rodney Bennett announces his resignation after more than 10 years in office. Students, faculty, and staff are stunned at Bennett's decision. USM students are left wondering who their next president will be. Many students look up to Bennett as not only the leader of the university, but also as a historical figure. As the first African-American elected president of the university, he has not only made history, but has left a legacy behind as well.
Well, it's kind of shocking. It's a standpoint as we're a PWI, and it's kind of rare to have African-Americans or minorities as presidents of PWIs.
I just feel kind of sad because, this is something big for the African-American community, but I do believe that it was great to have him and he made great strides.
Dr. Bennett is someone that we've always really admired here at Southern Miss. He has been a friendly face for years, someone that you're going to see around campus when you're walking around, and we're just really thankful for all the leadership and qualities that he has given to Southern Miss and all of his contributions. We're just very thankful for everything that he's bestowed upon us.
Southern Miss Student Body President Lucas Williams also expressed his gratitude for Bennett and how he admires his contributions to the university.
Just one of the special things about him is because not all the times do you get someone who's really all about servant leadership and being there and getting his hands dirty too and wanting to hear from students and wanting to be there as a support system and really show what true leadership is, not just someone who sits behind a desk in that dome all day, but really is out there where the students are.
Bennett plans to work closely with institutions of higher learning to develop a strong transition plan for the university.
Students return to Southern Miss amidst another year of the pandemic. SMTV reporter Kyra Lampley spoke with some of them and the faculty about how they feel about going to school into the third year of the COVID-19 pandemic. Here's what they had to say.
I am here in the Thad Cochran Center on USM's Hattiesburg campus. The Golden Eagles are being faced yet again with the threat of COVID-19 this semester. Although they can be seen wearing masks, students are still concerned due to the increased amount of COVID-19 cases in the area. Southern Miss students returned to in-person classes last Wednesday, January 19th. Since the spring semester of 2020, Southern Miss students, faculty, and staff have been battling the uncertainty of COVID-19.
My main concern is just wondering if campus is going to close, if we're going to switch to virtual or stay face-to-face.
It wasn't until the fall semester of 2021 when Southern Miss students would be able to return to in-person classes.
But I think if everyone continues to do what they're supposed to do, wear a mask in class and things like that, I think we'll be okay with it.
Dr. Dee Anderson, the Vice President of Student Affairs, said she is hoping that students stay safe and
healthy. Well, as we have been, we're concerned about our students' health and well-being. So we want everyone to stay healthy, and we want students to be able to continue to go to class. So there's a concern about students missing class and adversely impacting their studies.
Despite COVID-19, Southern Miss students remain optimistic about the rest of the school year. This is Kyra Lampley, Southern Miss TV.
Up next, Southern Miss TV reporter Sarah Kaufman made a wholesome new friend at Cuddle, Canines.
And USM's Hattiesburg campus gets a new coffee shop.
All of this and more right after the break.
I got my COVID-19 vaccination, and here's why. This isn't about gimmicks or sentiment or what commercial I like. This is about facts. COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective. Millions of doses have already been given in the United States, and these vaccines have the most intensive safety monitoring in U.S. history. When you need more information, use a reliable source like the CDC website. and get the facts.
Cuddle Canines visited USM's campus to raise awareness for community service opportunities and help students de-stress for the spring semester. Southern Miss TV reporter Sarah Kaufman has the story.
Southern Miss students gathering in the Lucky Day Breezeway on Thursday, January 20th for Cuddle Canines met two friendly fluffballs with an important mission: to make new friends. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., students and community members were treated to snuggles and kisses from waffles and pancakes to Shepherd Mix puppies.
Hub City Humane Society is here today with waffles and pancakes. I've got pancakes right here, and they're here sniffing out more than just new friends on campus. They're also looking for volunteers.
Several on-campus organizations, including Sigma Alpha Lambda, the USM Association of Office Professionals, and the Wesley Foundation, also attended. They hope to raise awareness for community service needs available with Hub City Humane Society and other partners throughout the Hattiesburg area. Jennifer Lewis serves as Sigma Alpha Lambda's president, the community service chair for the USM AOP, and a board member for the Wesley Foundation. Lewis said all three organizations partnered to highlight the volunteer needs of local organizations like Hub City Humane Society.
All of us are united in our goal of highlighting the needs for civic engagement by our students, our community members, especially in these perilous times where there's so many challenges to people individually.
Taking place on the second day of the spring semester, Cuddle Canines aim to help students de-stress and start their school year strong. Art major Peaches Ballantyne thinks the event achieved its goal.
Yeah, it's an amazing start. So being an art major, I was a little bit nervous about my classes, but it turns out they're all so fun. Lots of good energy, good people, good professors. I adore them all. It's good vibes.
This is Sarah Kaufman for Southern Miss TV.
For more information about Hub City Humane Society and their volunteer opportunities, visit the website on screen.
Equinox Coffee celebrated the grand opening of their second location on Tuesday. The new coffee shop is located inside the Wesley building on USM's Hattiesburg campus. To mark the occasion, Equinox and the Wesley Foundation hosted a ribbon-cutting ceremony welcoming students and faculty to the new shop. Equinox will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, offering Southern Miss students a friendly environment to sip coffee and socialize with friends.
The Golden Eagles had some tight games this week, and Austin Lindsay covers it all in the SMTV Sports Recap.
Bored on the weekends? Never again. Sarah Kaufman has the scoop on Hattiesburg's happenings in the community calendar.
We'll see you right after the break.
Hattie's Burgers and Blues. Burgers, craft beer, music. Downtown Hattiesburg.
And now we head over to our Southern Miss Sports Recap with Austin Lindsay. How's it going, Austin?
It's going great, Dima. Saturday afternoon, the 11-5 Lady Eagles would be without head coach Joy Lee McNillis out due to COVID-19. Southern Miss entered the Reed Green Coliseum on a 3-game win streak versus the 12-4 Lady Raiders of Middle Tennessee. The Lady Raiders ended the Eagles' hot streak, defeating Southern Miss 81-71 after the Lady Eagles simply collapsed in the fourth quarter, leading 58-53 entering the period. The Lady Raiders would go on a 15-0 run in the period, outscoring Southern Miss 28-13 and holding them scoreless for more than 4 minutes in the fourth quarter. Hear from assistant head coach Jack Trosper, who filled in for Coach McNillis in her absence.
She's in good spirits, and so she's doing well, but want to keep well wishes for her, as she gets through it, and certainly hope the best for her. Overall, I thought for 3 quarters we played really well. I thought we did what we needed to do. I thought the game plan was executed well. And then in the fourth quarter, I think some of our offensive possessions led to some difficult transition defense. And I think once that transition defense was lacking, it kind of opened things up for them. We just gave them too many good possessions in the fourth quarter after doing so well the first 3.
It's just towards the end when we needed it most is when we should have stepped up, man. But yeah, it does hurt. We'll probably see them again, and we'll be ready for them for sure.
In men's hoops, Southern Miss traveled to Murfreesboro, Tennessee to take on Middle Tennessee also, where they faltered for its 4th straight loss in conference play, 74-60. The Golden Eagles started on a hot streak, opening the game on a 14-0 run to lead 16-14 in the first several minutes of the half. However, Middle Tennessee would answer back quickly, going on a run of their own to lessen Southern Miss's lead to just 3 at the half. After the first half, it would be murder she wrote for the Golden Eagles as the Blue Raiders outscored the Golden Eagles 44-27 in the second half on 60% shooting from the field. In a losing effort though, starting forward Tyler Stevenson recorded his 6th double-double on the season with 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists on 9 of 12 shooting from the field. Taking a look at Conference USA standings in basketball, the Lady Eagles had a shot at taking first in the West Division after a UAB loss to La Tech Saturday. Instead, Southern Miss falters to 3rd place after a UTEP win 71-59 over UTSA on Sunday. The Eagles sit a half game back of UAB and UTEP in the West Division at 3-3 as they face North Texas in Denton, Texas, Thursday at 6:30. Men's basketball also is second to last in the West Division at 1-4 in conference play as they take on North Texas 2 at home at 7 p.m. Here are your NFL scores of this past divisional round of the playoffs, as this was by far the best playoff weekend in NFL history. Every game of the week was settled on the very last play of the game. The Kansas City Chiefs now take on the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC Championship, and also the San Francisco 49ers will travel to Los Angeles to battle the Rams in the NFC Championship. Who would have imagined the Bengals and the 49ers in this year's conference championships? Because I sure didn't. Back to you, Dima.
Thanks, Austin.
And now we turn to Sarah Kaufman with the latest events happening in the Hub City. How's the community calendar looking, Sarah?
It's looking great, Logan. There are so many exciting events across Hattiesburg to keep us busy all the way through February. To start things off, In a World of Circles and Squares by Michael Broman opens in the George Hurst Building's Gallery of Art and Design on Thursday, January 27th. The new exhibition promises to challenge the viewer's notion of divisiveness and how objects are perceived. Art lovers won't want to miss this variety of narrative works. The exhibition is free and open to the public. It will run until February 24th. The Gallery of Art and Design is open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., so head over to view this once-in-a-lifetime collection. For all of Hattiesburg's foodies, Food Trucks in February is an event you don't want to miss. Dive into a new dish each Saturday in February at Town Square Park, where all of your favorite food trucks will be selling some of the Hub City's best cuisine. From the savory art of roe to the sweet Cassie's Concessions, this event is your one-stop shop for delicious food and fun. The first event is on Saturday, February 5th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. To view the full schedule, visit the website on screen. And for all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists out there, Top Tier Board Games hosts the Battle of Chaos premiere on Sunday, February 6th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at its Hattiesburg location. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists can collect cards before their official release date and have the opportunity to receive an additional Field Center card. You can even enter a drawing to win other exclusive prizes. This event is open to the public, so get ready to polish off your favorite deck and duel with friends. For more information, visit the Top Tier Board Games Facebook page. Back to you, Logan.
Thanks, Sarah.
Well, Logan, I'm looking forward to that food truck festival. What about you?
I love food trucks so much.
What is your ideal food truck?
I was thinking tacos, but I had a dream where I opened up my own food truck of Native American food. So you're talking fry bread, hominy, all that kind of stuff. How about you?
That sounds very good. I'd normally typically like to lean towards barbecue. Maybe some ribs and some fries or whatever, ribs and baked beans or whatever that may be.
I like barbecue.
So, yeah, barbecue would be good. But that Native American story would also be good as well.
That's what I thought. I'm Logan Maxwell. Thanks for watching Southern Miss TV. Don't forget, follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and others at Southern Miss Student Media Center.
And if you would like to submit a story topic, or if you would like to be a guest on one of our upcoming shows, send us an email at sm2news@usm.edu. I'm Dima Mixon, and we'll see you next week on Southern Miss TV.